the secure boot certificates will expire in June 2026. This is the biggest update as it will impact a large number of users and enterprises. This is the official article published on Microsoft Tech community blog. In this video, I will cover important highlights. The link to this article is provided in the video description. These are the affected devices, including Windows 10 and Windows 10 Home and macOS. However, macOS will remain outside the scope of Microsoft support. For Linux systems dual booting with Windows will update the certificates that Linux relies on. Copilot Plus PCs that are released in 2025 will remain unaffected from this update. So these are the certificates that will expire in June 2026, and these are the updated certificates. Computer systems and virtual machines with expired secure boot certificates will become vulnerable to bootkit malware such as Black Lotus UEFI bootkit. Additionally, physical devices and virtual machines will lose the ability to install secure boot certificates updates after June 2026. Not trust third-party software signed with new certificates after June 2026 and not receive security fixes for Windows Boot Manager by October 2026. So what should you do? First, bookmark the secure boot certificate rollout landing page in a web browser to get latest updates from Microsoft. Secondly, you should check the official website of your computer manufacturer, as the firmware updates from OEMs are the foundation for Windows Secure Boot updates to apply correctly. The thing that you should note here is Microsoft support is only available for supported client versions of Windows 11 and Windows 10 operating systems. Once Windows 10 reaches end of support in October 2025, consider getting extended security updates ESU for Windows 10 version 22H2 if you are not ready to upgrade to Windows 11. Microsoft will update the Secure Boot certificate through cumulative update cycles in upcoming months. For Windows 10 users, it is important that they should have opted in ESU program or upgraded to Windows 11. Otherwise, the Secure Boot certificates will not be updated on their devices. To let Microsoft update the Secure Boot certificates on your machine, you should send diagnostic data to Microsoft. Windows 11 home machines are already set to send the required diagnostic data to Microsoft. However, if you want, you can also send the optional diagnostic data to Microsoft. Here is how you can do that. Open Windows 11 settings. Then go to privacy and security. Then select here diagnostic and feedback option. Here you can see that Windows 11 Home is already sending the required data by default. If you want, you can also send the optional diagnostic data by turning this button on. For enterprises, if your IT managed systems are already sending diagnostic data to Microsoft, you do not need to do anything. The Secure Boot certificates will be updated automatically with upcoming Windows update. If your IT managed systems are not sending the required diagnostic data to Microsoft, allow them to send the required data. You can read this article on how to change this setting for MDM devices. For Windows 11 and Windows 10, you can do this in Group Policy Management Editor. You can read this guide here on the official Microsoft blog, how to do that. Windows 11 and Windows 10 users can also modify Windows registry. If the Secure Boot is disabled, enable it to get the latest Secure Boot certificates from Microsoft. This guide will help you enable the Secure Boot on your system. So that's all in this video. Thank you for watching.